Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Jedi and Sith, to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about this here, which is the event calendar for August, and the login character, which is Stormtrooper Han. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, Stormtrooper Han? We're going to get another Han Solo? And that is potentially possible, but very much how, like, last month, it was speculated that there could be either a Wookiee tag or Wookiee faction or something added into the game, or another Chewbacca, or we are going to get Clone Wars content. I think this is similar. We could get another Han Solo or another Scoundrel or something, or Han Solo tag maybe, but I think the more likely of the two is we're going to get Stormtrooper reworks, kits, stuff like that, very similar to how we got Rebels to make the Rebellion better. Now, I have two ideas for that. Number one, we're going to get a Stormtrooper rework, potentially. Or number two, we get another Stormtrooper added, Stormtrooper variant, who makes the team better. Kind of like 3 Baka. Then we are going to get like a officer or admiral in the Empire who summons another character and revives that dead faction, the faction that really doesn't get used as much, such as Gar Saxon, Imperial Commando, and the list goes on and on, Emperor's Guard, yada yada yada. Those characters, that he will revitalize them, or she, potentially. And I've got a couple of ideas. Number one, they'll rework Gary, the Stormtrooper, give him a better kit, and that will be kind of like the 3 Baka. He like shares his defense stats with the team, which would make sense for a Stormtrooper. Or we get a new Stormtrooper variant who, again, shares protection, gives potency, stuff like that, makes the team we already have better. And then we get a team that, like an Admiral Piet, or who's in Empire Strikes Back, or even another Admiral, or Governor Pierce, or just an Imperial officer. That's what I am potentially seeing, and I'm hoping for. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's still a long shot, like Stormtrooper Han. Stormtrooper's only part of Han's name. Why wouldn't they just pick Stormtrooper? Now, I do have a theory about that, because last month, again, we had Clone Wars Chewbacca as the login reward, but Bespin was the GAC feats and the GAC theme. This GAC, it is Empire or Stormtroopers. And since Stormtrooper Han is the login reward character, I'm speculating that potentially Stormtrooper is what we're meant to be focusing on. And I hope that's right, because I love the Empire. You've seen several videos of mine with the Empire, and if this is indeed the case, the Empire will be a lot better, I hope. And who knows, maybe we'll begin to get some use out of them. Besides using Vader, Palpatine, and Thrawn, the rest really never get used. I mean, you occasionally see Imperial Probe Droid, and Shore Trooper, and Death Trooper, and if you've geared up your Imperial Troopers quite a bit, you know they can take out some high-geared Night Sisters and Bounty Hunters. But Gar Saxon, Imperial Commando, TIE Pilot really doesn't get that much use. Emperor's Guard doesn't get much use. Poor Magna Trooper doesn't get any use. And so it's just going to be, I suspect, characters who will aid in making this team better. Now, I thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, this has been the Grand Admiral and End transmission.